One day after mopping up on the mound during a Yankee blowout loss, outfielder Dwayne Wise cleaning up against the White Sox with his bat. This time, Hiroki Kuroda handling the pitching. The 37-year-old going 7 shutout innings, tying a career high by fanning 11 and walking just 1, getting his 8th win. Wise delivering 3 hits, including this, his 2nd home run of the season in the 5th off loser Jake Peavy, and the Yanks winning 4-0. And the Mets visiting struggling Los Angeles in the 6th. The resurgent Ike Davis taking Nat Eovaldi deep. This 3-run shot to center, making it 5-0 Mets. And Johan Santana does the rest. The lefty delivering 8 innings of 3-hit shutout ball. Mets win their 4th straight 5-0. LA shut out in 5 of their last 6, losing 7 straight. And Darryl Strawberry was in Trenton on Saturday, where we asked the former Met and Yankee about his new home. St. Louis? I mean, wasn't that once his bitter Met rival? Straw conducting a clinic for kids at Waterfront Park, home of the Yankees' Double-A team, the Thunder. This representing the United States Amateur Baseball League. But how can the Straw Man stand living in St. Louis after they beat the Mets in the 1985 division race? Of course, the St. Louis fans are known, Darryl, for being much more laid back, to say the least, than those here in the New York area. So I would imagine they treat you pretty well, even though you're a former Met, whereas, let's say, Ozzie Smith went to go eat in a restaurant in New York. Who knows what they put in his food, right?
There's no telling, but you're right about that. They are more laid back, and they're more family, homebody people in St. Louis. So it's been really great living there. It's just been a great transition of what has taken place in our lives, over the last 8 years.
And Darryl's looking good. Elsewhere, Lakewood Blue Claws first baseman Kelly Dugan should aspire to as many hits at the plate as his dad has had at the box office. Kelly Dugan is in his 1st season playing for the Phillies Class A team, his 2nd year in pro ball. Dennis Dugan and his wife Sharon watch their son play in person whenever they can make it. You see, Dennis is a top Hollywood director, best known for movies like Grown Ups and Happy Gilmore, starring Adam Sandler.
He's hilarious, getting to watch all his movies. That's been I've been really fortunate to be able to be around him.
Having a hit movie versus watching your son make the majors, no contest, right?
Absolutely, a hit movie every time. Yeah.
Of course, Dennis was joking about preferring a hit movie, wasn't he? And staying in Lakewood now, running the gauntlet is when a captive runs through 2 lines of soldiers who repeatedly strike him. But gauntlet, spelled with 2 T's, is also the name of a Blue Claws outfielder. Gauntlet Eldemeyer was the Phillies' 6th-round draft pick in 2010, but he's making his minor league debut this season after a misdiagnosed wrist injury kept him sidelined for 2 years. If you think Gauntlet is an unusual name, well, he's actually Gauntlet III.
My grandfather's original, and his parents were mixed back in the early 1920s, and when they had him, they said his life would be like running the gauntlet because he was mixed. So then he just named my dad that, and then my dad named me that.
Wears the name well. Meanwhile, the Red Bulls visiting Toronto. Nearly 4 minutes in, it's Brandon Barklage with the beautiful setup for Jan Gunnar Solin. But Toronto tying it about 90 seconds later, and they finish deadlocked at 1. If only my name were something like Jan Gunnar Waller. It's very masculine sounding, right?
I don't think anybody would mess with you with a name like that. All right, Joey, thanks very much.